Okay, so evening guys, hope everyone's having a fantastic Sunday out there wherever you guys are, and welcome to another episode of The Viking Beard with me, Matt, in which you probably guessed and you probably know if you watched any of my other videos that I am trying to grow a magnificent, long, big, bushy, Viking-esque style beard. And it's the first time in my life that I've ever tried to grow a beard, and what I'm going out and doing is I'm going out sourcing products, and products are being sent through to me, and in the videos what my intention is to give you a completely 100% honest opinion, okay? Now, all of the products that I'm getting and have been sent into me, I'm no way affiliated with whatsoever. So I have specified to companies that are sending stuff through. If I don't like it, I'm going to say quite honestly, I don't like it. And if I do like it, I'm going to say, but I really like it, or I like it, or yeah, it's okay, and kind of in the middle. So this is my honest opinion, and like I said in all my other videos, it's nice nowadays that we can have our own opinion about stuff. Something that I might love, you might hate. Something that you might love, I might hate. So it's all kind of like our opinions are valid to ourselves. So this is my own interpretation and opinion. Okay, so I hope everyone out there's having a great Sunday. Like I say, it makes a change to have a nice Sunday off from work and not be at work. So today, not beard, skin or hair related, the company out there called Vikings Loot has very kindly sent me a t-shirt through. They know I'm into Vikings and trying to get the whole Viking look with the hair and the beard eventually and everything else. And so they've sent this t-shirt through to me, bless them, to basically review, have a look at, see what I think to it, and give you guys my honest opinion of it. Now, you'll have to excuse me, I'm going to just stand up a minute so you can see it. And this is the Vikings Berserker Skull T-shirt, which is available from their website. It's got no back print on it or anything like that, it's just the front bit. Now, I've had a look on the website at it, and what we're going to do is we're going to talk about the product itself, my opinions to it, whether I think it's really bad, really good. Then at the end of the video, I'm going to score it out of 10, okay? So 0 being, don't buy this, it's absolutely horrible, to a 10, it's absolutely fantastic, okay? So this is how it's going to go. So I'm going to go through what it's like. I'm going to go through the sizes you can get it in, colours you can get it in, where to get it. I'm going to provide links down below to their website and Instagram page so you can go check it out for yourselves if you're interested. And we're going to score it out of 10 and all the prices and everything of it, okay? So first of all, the design itself. I have had a look on the design to see whether what they got on the website is the same as kind of what's been sent through, because you know nowadays on a lot of clothing stores and stuff like that, you order something and it comes through in the post and it's completely different to what you've ordered in the first place, okay? So I have checked it up, and one thing I have noticed from the website to what has been sent through, I don't know whether you guys can see it on here, but on the website it's kind of like a brilliant white on black, whereas this is more in this light. I don't know whether it's picking up on the camera or not, but this is more of a kind of a greyer white rather than a pure brilliant white, which I'm actually quite happy about, because we've all had t-shirts in the past that you go out and you spend money on, and within a week or so letters are fading and peeling off and everything else like that. And so I like the fact that it doesn't feel like a stick-on, sort of one of those thick heavy transfer vinyl t-shirts that you can get. It sits quite nicely. It's not one of these t-shirts where it's kind of stuck to it, so the actual design itself doesn't move and a t-shirt moves around it. It's quite a nice flexible feeling design on there, and it doesn't feel like I can quite happily peel anything off from it. So it's not too bad at all, not too shabby. So these come in different colours, 2 different colours. I was checking up on their website. It comes in a black. Obviously this is the black, and it also comes in a white. Now, I'm glad they didn't send me the white through, because I'm not a massive fan at all of anything white as in t-shirts and stuff like that. They're only good for when you first get it in, you wear it a couple of times, then it doesn't stay white anymore, it goes to that kind of off-whitey sort of horrible sort of colour that's not quite white, it's not quite grey, it's in the middle, it's horrible stuff. I prefer my blacks and darker colours. Now, they also do them in lots of different sizes. They do it from a small all the way up to 5XL. Obviously, I'm quite a slender person, so this is a small. And I have a problem as well when I'm ordering t-shirts and I go out and buy t-shirts. Sometimes a medium to me is more like a large, and sometimes a small to me is very similar to an extra small. So I have to be very careful when I do order stuff offline and everything, which kind of size to go for. Because if I buy a small, sometimes it's too small, and a medium sometimes is almost like a large for me. And the small is actually quite nice. It's not sort of stuck under my armpits and everything else like that. There's quite a lot of room in it. It's not particularly tight fitting to me. So it's a really good size that they sent through, rather than a large, because if that had been a large t-shirt, that would have been like a tent on me and I could have gone out camping in the wilderness with it. So I'm really happy with the products that they've sent through. I have noticed they do loads of other designs of t-shirts and stuff on their website. There are a couple of cool ones on there. I mean, obviously not everyone's in the Viking thing or whatever, but they do some really good looking stuff on there. Now, the prices on this t-shirt is $25.99. Now, I've run it through this evening, converted what $25.99 is, and at the moment, in the current what do they call it, conversion rate, you're looking at around about £20.35p, which is, so I assume it's 19.99, 20 quid, I'm not entirely sure, but on the website it's $25.99, and I do like it. I think it's going to be nice either just as a t-shirt on its own, in winter time when I've got a hoodie over it, jacket over it, the design. Sometimes you get these designs and they're like all the way over here, and as soon as you put something on you hardly see it. And I do like, obviously, the beard and the skull and the bear on the top, because obviously that's what berserkers would renown for, bears and everything else, and howling like wild animals. Sounds like me at work. So I find the product actually quite nice. I love the design on it, and thank you guys at Vikings Loot for sending this through to me. Now I'm going to score it. 0 being don't touch it with a pooey stick, and 10 being absolutely fantastic. Now, the t-shirt quality itself, it's not one of these cheap horrible see-through t-shirts that you get, because obviously a lot of companies go out and they buy like a generic t-shirt, then they put the thing on it, or they get another company to put the thing on it and then they sell them. This is it feels thin, but it's actually thicker than it looks, if that makes sense. I know it doesn't particularly. So the t-shirt quality itself is quite good. The design print on it is pretty good. I like the design itself. The sizing is right for me, especially with my tattoos. I like having my tattoos out and don't like t-shirts starting coming down here and here and here. And I'm going to rate it out of 10. Would I go out and buy it? Yes, I would go out and buy it. So I'm going to rate this. No. It's hard. Because like, I'm going to rate it at, because as you can tell, I don't really think about this. I think about this kind of like on the spur of the moment, as is now. This isn't a pre-made up thing, but I'm actually going to score this as a 10 out of 10. The reason that I'm scoring it as a 10 out of 10 is something that I would have gone out and bought had I seen it on a website, if I'd have been going out looking for something like this. I love the design of it. I like the fact that the t-shirts of a decent quality. I love the fact that the prints of a decent quality. I love the fact that the size that they send through obviously fits me. I like the fact that it's the colour black. Only niggling thing, it'd be nice if it had a back print or something like that, so I don't know what, or something on the shoulders or something like that, but I'm going to rate it as a 10 out of 10 because it is an ace product. I like it, it's a good quality, good style, Love the design, obviously going for the whole Viking look anyway myself. So that is a reasonably simple one for me. Now, like I said, I'm no way at all affiliated with Vikings Loot, okay? So if they'd have sent me through a t-shirt and it had been bad quality, hadn't liked the design, it had felt cheap and tacky and poorly made, then I would have scored it a lot lower, going down in your 4s, 3s, 2s and 1s and everything else. And that's the thing with clothing, you never quite know it until you get it through. But because it is what it says on the tin, you do get what you kind of order. Like I say, if you do look at the website and you see this t-shirt and it's got the kind of white look on the black, it's not, it's more of a grey white than a white, which is nice, which makes it look kind of almost like a washed look and everything else. So I prefer it like this than I would have done had it have come through with that bright vivid white on black. So all credit to Vikings Loot for an awesome t-shirt and an awesome bit of kit. Thank you very much. You'll be seeing me wearing this in a lot more videos. You won't see so much obviously as my beard starts growing down long and everything else, but yeah, 10 out of 10 Vikings Loot. Check them out. Links down below to their website and their Instagram account. Feel free to check out all the other designs and t-shirts that they do. Now, thank you guys for watching another one of my videos. I've tried to keep this one reasonably shortish, but should anybody have any comments whatsoever, please feel free to comment in the comment section wherever that is. Feel free to like, please feel free to subscribe because there are a lot more videos coming. And thank you guys. So I hope everyone's having a fantastic weekend. I know it's another horrible Monday again tomorrow. But thank you, appreciate your time. Feel free to go check out Vikings Loot. Feel free to like and subscribe and everything else and comment. I'll catch you in the next time. Thank you guys, have a wonderful evening. Take care of each other, love each other and keep growing your beards. Thank you guys, have a good one. Bye.